Hey, here are 3 quick tips to help you get the most out of your workday. Hey everybody, it's Josh from Grace Free Church. Today I have 3 quick tips for you to help you get the most out of your workday. So many people want to talk to me about their work. We all go through seasons where it seems like our work isn't as meaningful, where we question our direction, which way we should go, if this is what we should be doing, if we should be looking for another job in another place or another career altogether. And those questions are really normal and a part of just being a working person. But I think that no matter what your job is, no matter how fulfilling you're finding it to be today, there are some tips you can apply to your workday that'll help you get more out of them, help you find more fulfillment in them, and help you enjoy them, quite frankly, more. No matter what your job is, no matter what you're doing. Here are 3 quick tips to help you get more out of your workday. Tip number 1 is this: work for something bigger than just you or your paycheck or your boss. I mean, that last one might be easier because, it's your boss. But there's something to be said for having a bigger picture of what you're doing at work. Whether you're building something or whether you're selling something, whether you're just working in the food, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Get the bigger picture of what you're doing. That you're serving something really important. You're doing something really meaningful to someone somewhere. I think that's why God reminds us, hey, work as if you're working unto me. God says, work as if you're working for me. Have a bigger picture of what you're doing. You're not just flipping burgers. You're not just making bleachers or building houses or selling cars. You're providing joy for people. You're providing friendship and opportunities for people to bond. You're providing memories for people. There's so much more than just the day to day, hour by hour routine of your job. The second tip to getting more out of your workday is this: focus on the people. It doesn't matter what you're doing unless you're in some box in Antarctica all by yourself with the penguins. Chances are you're dealing with people on some level at work. And that's so important. While people can be the biggest frustration of any job, they also are the biggest joy of any job. So focus on people, focus on serving people and loving people and caring for people. Don't just focus on the task, focus on the relationships around you, and you will find yourself getting so much more out of your workday. Tip number 3 is this: be a force for good. No matter what you're doing every day, no matter what time you're doing it, no matter who you're working with or how you're working with them, be a force for good in people's lives and at your workplace. Whether that's influencing your boss in a positive way, encouraging a coworker, whether that's just bringing a smile to people's faces, whether that's just showing extra patience with people that you have to work with, however you want to do it, be a force for good, and no matter what your job is, you will find yourself finding more fulfillment and more enjoyment and getting more out of your workday. I hope those 3 quick tips help you get the more out of your workday today. I hope you're feeling fulfilled. Whatever you're doing, do it as if you're doing it for God. Focus on the people. Hence, just be a force for good, and you're going to get more out of your workday than you ever have before. I can't wait to see you next time on the QT. Share this video with somebody that might find it helpful. And until the next time, you can find me Sundays at Grace Free Church. Have an awesome day.